Hello, everyone. How's it going? Welcome to the first episode of the Stanley Parable. I didn't complete this game, but y'all can check it out on the streams to see the full playthrough of what I was doing. And it got a bit repetitive, so that's why I stopped. But if you want to see more, make sure to subscribe, and I'll include it. Or your house will burn down in Minecraft. I have no idea what this game's about or anything about it. So we're going in blind.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Oh.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And
that sounds abysmal.
Others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
How happy?
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses,
Welcome.
He got up from his desk
Glad
and
to have you
stepped
here.
out of his office.
We're playing the Stanley Parable, and I've never played this game before, and we are able to move. So if you missed anything, there's nobody at his office here. And this is Stanley's job, and we
All
are
of his
Stanley.
co-workers were gone.
Whoa.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No
Does
matter
Stanley-
how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Does Stanley not talk? Or is this narrator going to talk the whole game?
When
Whoa.
Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm entering a door on my right.
This
Y'all
was
tripping.
not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Okay, I'm having fun. Stanley was so bad at following
Look,
directions.
Stanley, I think perhaps if you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
I don't know about this. It won't let me out.
Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife? Who'd
Well,
want to
I
commit
could have
their
been
life
fooled.
to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here. Sorry, but you're in my story now.
Oh, really? Really? You asshole.
This is a very sad
Ooh,
story
fridge.
about the death of a man named Stanley.
What?
Again and again, over
Let me out.
and over.
Let me
wishing
out!
you'd hoped that it would never end. That
Let
he
me
might
out, goddamn
always
you!
feel
Let me
he was
out!
free.
If
And
y'all
I'm
don't
trying
let
to
me
tell him this,
get out of here.
that in this world he can
I
never
swear to
be
God.
anything but an observer. That as long
Let
as he
me
remains
out!
here, he slowly can. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
What? What happened? Stanley did not push a button. I'm back here again. What?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, this time we're gonna actually listen to the narrator guy. See what happens.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
This is funny.
Amazing.
I like the
He
narrator guy.
stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Oh. I feel like if I didn't follow the narrator again, it would just lead to that one other outcome that, like, he'll just kill me, like he did before. Mind control facility or escape. Let's go mind control facility. See, it might lead to something interesting.
Did he have the strength to find out?
We'll see, we'll see. I'm interested so far. I'm very interested. This game has my noodle firing in all different ways. That's insane. What number was Stanley again? Like 427? I think that's it. That's crazy.
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
That seems to be the case.
But here was, for he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
We will decide our own fate, ladies and gentlemen. This kind of reminds me of my own job, like how employers control employees, like that dynamic. It's really horrible. But let's see what we can do about this. System power off or on? Chat. We're doing off. Lights out. Let's see where this goes.
The immense possibility of the new path before him.
Let's go, baby!
This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Beat the game? Wait, we beat the game? Okay. Okay. So we managed to get outside the office. Now let's see what else we can
All
do.
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
There are other
Stanley
places
decided to
we
go
can
to
go
the meeting
to.
room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
There are other places we can go to. Now let's see. We're not gonna follow the narrator
But
again.
Stanley didn't want to go back. From here, it's left.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, no, it's to the right. My mistake. No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
No, hurry up! I ain't got all day.
Now, let's see. We went
Oh
down,
my gosh.
right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Alright.
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
That's fun. This is fun.
Come, Stanley, let's find the story.
This office space reminds me of the back rooms. Did I mention that? This is crazy. Where the hell am I going? We're gonna have to find our way. I think this is a maze. I think this is a maze, y'all.
I'll say it. This is... Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Okay. Let's go. 420. Wait. Oh, that might be a... Is that a mirror? Are we in a mirror dimension?
You win! Congratulations!
Woo! Let's go!
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job. Oh, no, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
You're going back and
people win
forth.
fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
I should have won already.
Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Wait, we've only been playing for 25 minutes?
Or
I was about to not follow the line, but let's see where the line goes.
the very manifestation of the nature of life itself. Whoa. Hang on.
Stop your yapping.
Back there? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Guess we don't have to follow the line anymore. Let's follow the line again. Welcome. That door's closed. Okay. We're playing the Stanley Parable, and this is definitely trippy.
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having
Why is
any
the
role
line
in our
why is the
awesome
line
new
having a
story.
line
No
TM?
lines or
Is it
monitor
trademarked?
rules. Just don't.
That line is all screwy.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision.
You didn't open the other door. The confusion ending?
What's this? So,
That is very strange.
Okay.
Is Stanley schizophrenic? Is this all in his head?
I guess now.
Stop yapping and
We'll
think of
find out,
something.
won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you...
Let's go to the meeting room, baby.
Alright guys, this is the end of the video, part 1. I wanted to do them each 10 minutes to make it more even and better for the algorithm. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and make sure to subscribe. Over 90% of people who watch my videos are not subscribed, so if you are a part of that 90%, subscribe. Please and thank you. And I hope you all have a great day.